Hello everybody, this is your mommy speaking, and we are here on, let's say, Drew's latest public server, because he's had quite a few in times. This one is called MCLZ, and I should note that this is not specifically Drew's server, though he is the face of it. From what I've gathered, this was hosted by another team of people beforehand, and this is a reboot of the server with Drew as its head. Now, today, there's really no one on. This is just a lobby. Everybody's off in creative, as always. So I'm going to be going alone off to Onslaught. And if you don't know what Onslaught is, it is, for anybody who has played some of the older, I guess, minigame versions, it is the equivalent of Mob Arena. So you pick your class. You have Knight, which is just kind of a brutish, straight-up attack. Archer, run away, pew-pew. Medic, support other people. Ninja, or Rogue, meant to be an in-and-out fighting style. Mage, which is more of a boss killer, I would say, or a AoE kind of person. Doesn't do much damage to a single target. And the tank, which is just to keep things off your friends. See, knockback resistance and 10 maximum health. So I will be playing as a rogue because in-and-out styles, and I have been farming money. That's what I've been doing since the beginning of it. So you hop in. If you have not played Mob Arena or do not know what it is, this isn't fully Mob Arena. It's an offshoot of the mod itself, but it plays just about the same, where you get a wave incoming, and you more or less kill this wave. One of the things about Ninja, or Rogue, as it were, is when you're holding your sword, you get a speed boost. When you drop your sword, it's gone. Actually, it's not terribly noticeable, but it is slightly faster than normal. Or I might be... No, yeah, it is slightly faster than normal. I've been playing a lot of this, getting decent at being able to make these guys miss. But pretty much it's the most OP thing. And there's something that I want to note here. Oh wait, baby zombies on a swarm wave. The way it works before I do my note is that every 3 waves beyond a normal. By the way, this is a glitch or a exploit, is to go underwater, because it's 3 deep and should probably be fixed to be 2 deep. But waves 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, and 9 are normal waves. Or I should say, the first wave after a 0 is oh my gosh, I can't speak. First and second waves are both normal waves. Third wave is a swarm. Fourth wave is normal. Fifth wave is special, as we're going to be seeing very shortly. And sixth wave is normal. Seventh wave is also normal. And eighth wave is another swarm. That's fine. The special wave on this first map, which is the easy one called Aquos, because I play it because it's easiest to get the most kills on. The special waves are either super creepers, or charged creepers, or slimes like that. Now, onward to my note is that, or complaint I should say, is that the mage class is, oh crap, more or less useless against, especially in this first Aquos one, except at certain key points, which I may or may not get to. so far it's looking like I will not be getting to it. Because if you notice, these are all undead. And if you didn't know this about Minecraft... Oh. If you didn't know this about the Minecraft undead mobs like zombies and skeletons, and because wither skeletons are an offshoot of the skeleton mob, pretty much it applies to them too, that damage potions, which are the mage's main way of attacking, heal them instead of hurt them. So pretty much you get screwed because you only have a sharpness 1, fire aspect 1 or 2 blaze rod to attack with, which takes a lot of hits to kill these guys. Or you hit them once, let them burn completely by it, and hit them again, and they might die from that. But you don't get a kill credit because it does not count if they die of burning damage. So here will be another swarm wave on 8, where you can really cheap it out by water. Even if it's a water flow that is magically there, that water flow should not be there, but it's a glitch in the system. I mean, I imagine eventually these guys can overwhelm you in the water like this, but not really. They're really easy to kill in the water. And you end up feeling ashamed when you get hit on a swarm wave like this. Ow! I just gave one of them for Jen. Nope. So we have one. I don't know whether I should be using minimap or not, but I am. I have radar turned on, so I can tell what they have. Yeah, I'm not making it beyond too far beyond this boss. But I can pretty consistently kill the first boss, which gets me 97 kills. And how money works is it's multiply the amount of kills you get by 10. That's about it. So right now I have 900 coins sitting around. Overall in the lobby at this point I have 32,000 money saved up. So this is the first boss. His name is Blooper. He is a squid. His three boss skills include Flood, which places a water block, Obsidian Bomb, which places a piece of obsidian that will blow up after a short amount of time, and Throw Near, which is exactly as it sounds. It just throws those people near it. Now, I think that's pretty much the equivalent of a TNT blast, wherein if you stand next to it, it will kill you. Oh, another glitch to point out right now. Ow. Well, there's that, is that the obsidian block will suffocate you, but that's not so much an issue. Is that the sponge blocks, when they absorb a piece of water, because as you can see it stops water flow, they do not change back. Now, wave 11, or the wave immediately after any boss, is a upgrade, which gives you, or at least a rogue, it'll give you class-specific items, 2 potions of healing, and 2 potions of invisibility, and a potion of swiftness. Now, whether those potions of healing... Oh my god, full iron? Wow. It hates me today. Or right, this round. Whether those healing potions are really meant to be splash or not is questionable. I feel like they might be meant to be regen. Shoot. Ow. Dang it. Where's the last one? There should be... There we go. I'm gonna pop this, because I have a swarm wave coming up and I can get hit. I can stand to do it. I'd like to show the level 20 boss, but I don't see that happening. I'm happy as long as I'm getting about 1,000 per run. I have had a few runs where I've died. Oh, had a few runs where I've died on wave 9 and not kill the boss. The point of killing the boss to me is just getting an extra item chance at drop. Now here's a bug. This guy has super health for some odd reason. So therefore it takes about 3 or 4 or 5 hits to drop his health bar by 1 ding. Now we got that on a guy fully equipped with gold armor. And we beat him against the wall for a solid minute or 2. Gosh darn it. Oop, down we go. And here's where the glitch, or the exploit, comes into play. And I'm sorry that this was not intended, but it is good until it is fixed. As you can see, you could potentially start drowning, but it won't really happen until it's too late for it. Now, next is going to be a normal wave after that swarm. Down we go. Come back around for it. Time to pop a healing potion, because I don't have any of that means of recovery. Earlier today I had my sister, or Sakura, with me, and we were able to get to round 30, which is the last boss, according to X5, who was our witness to doing it. Hey, show me their healths, please. Show me that guy's health. Dang it. Crap. Yeah. I can make it beyond wave 16, I'd bet. Because I got greedy, and speed did not help me. So next wave we will either have charged creepers or slimes. I'm hoping for charged creepers. I don't know, apparently I'm really good at this game, for Mob Arena in general. Hello slimes, I was hoping for charged creepers just to show them. Though slimes are arguably easier. Even though they can hit you after death, their body can hurt you. I'm gonna get spawned on, aren't I? One of the places that is pretty cool to stand is up here. Because, as per a suggestion I made, they now spawn in lines along here. Or lines along the outside perimeter. As you can see, they all spawn in about 3 spots. And when you spawn and if you stand in there, you can easily run along the edge like that. And, oh, hey, he's around. You can easily run along the edge and avoid damage by them. Oop, I have an archer on me. Let's see. I swear there was more than one archer. Apparently not. Hello. Pay attention. Or you get poked in the back. I don't know. Apparently I'm just pretty good at this. Both as an archer because I can survive and manage my arrows pretty well. But, of course, everybody... Crap. Archer through my groove. Wow, he missed. Archers are still... Okay. Archers are still a rather large issue for me, because it's hard to get them to consistently miss while still trying to get hits in on them. Though, as you've been able to see with with Ninja, you can get a 2-hit combo on them and kill them. You should have 1 hit left. Nope, you have 2. Of course you have 2. Oh, bye! I'm definitely gonna die this way by Archer. I heard 3. Yep, there's 3. 4th one in the water. And I'm gonna get killed by him, aren't I? Whoop, okay. So at this point, I'm just trying to get as many kills as possible, aka lure the melees out and just try to get kills on that, unless I'm just going to get murdered by some wither skeleton. Whoop, hey buddy. Another good strategy for attacking these is to use these zombies as a defense. course, that comes with its issues. So yeah, that was a round of Mob Arena. I was hoping to show you 20, though I get there not too often. For those who are wondering on the rest of the info on this map, well, it gets pretty difficult in the later waves, but we would expect that. It's really best to have more than one person, especially for the level 20 boss, which is an Iron Golem, whose skill set includes Flood, Throw Near, Pull Distant, which I think is either like 5 or 7 blocks away. He'll pull you like way over his head, and his goal is pretty much to pull you in and hit you out of midair, so it throws you up even higher. So you take 6 or 7 blocks worth of fall damage, so like a heart and a half on top of his, anywhere between like 1.5 to 3.5, I want to say, hearts of damage that he does. And then he has a lightning aura, which will pretty much hit you for 2.5 to 3 hearts no matter what, because it's lightning, it's armor piercing. Then it goes on as normal. 21 is a normal upgrade wave, etc., etc. It goes on until wave 30, which is a slime that has the skill set. What was his skill set? Crap, I wrote it down somewhere. Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh. Alright. His skill set, the slime's skill set is Pull Distant, Lightning Aura, Fireball. And Fireball is not quite, or it's not as big as the Ghast's current Fireball, but it's a relatively fast, and I don't know, maybe it is the current one. I normally hit it back into his face. Pretty much with that, it's really easy to hit back, as long as you're punching at his face. You will hit it, and you will hit it back in his face. Now, strategies for fighting these bosses. As you can see with the squid, when I was fighting him, his strategy is pretty much you don't care so much about the flood, just take interest in not getting caught in its flow. An easy way of doing that is to be standing near the sponge, which I assume is why it's there on the map, but I can't say that for certain. And then spawn the obsidian block nearby him. Don't be inside of water, or else it will spawn it inside of your face, and you will take 1 to 2 damage, or half a heart to a heart. And then you get away from him a little bit, unless you have a 1 block rise behind you, because he will throw you, and it will do enough heights to get 1 or half a heart or a heart of fall damage. I don't remember which. For the Golem boss, his strategy, because he does a flood, you use his flood to slow him down and make him not able to get to you as easily, because his range is absurd, just like wither skeletons and zombie pigmen when they are fast, or baby zombies. Their range can be a little bit absurd because of their movement speed. But the Iron Golem just has long arms, so it's excused. So you trap him in his flood, get away from him, hopefully, or you use the flood to hold him off so that you can get away a little bit when he does a throw near. Archers everybody, including archers, has to run to him and get melee attacks in, except if you're being targeted. If you're being targeted by him, hopefully you have him trapped in some water so that he can't really get to you, but stand 3 to 4 blocks away from him so that Pull Distant doesn't activate, and don't attack him, because he will hit you back, and he does hurt a lot. So you have everybody who isn't being targeted attacking him while he's in his Pull Distant phase, and then when he uses Pull Distant, get away from him for the lightning aura. So pretty much it's a wave of going in for while he's using Flood, go away, or make sure he'll throw you into water or something for throw near. Get close to him for pull distant, and then get away from him for lightning aura. So it's just an out and in strategy, where the person who's tanking him, quote unquote, or AKA just kiting him around or trapping him in water, etc., not getting hit by him, is keeping his distance, still doing the in and out pattern, but just not going all the way in or going too far out. He does switch, or he does lose attention on the person eventually, and whoever hits him as soon as this happens will get the attention of the boss. He generally, unlike some monsters, like the skeletons and wither skeletons who attack their nearest enemy, zombies will chase a player until somebody else hits it. And yeah, that's about it. That's about the two types of attack patterns that you find in normal monsters. Anyway, strategy for the last boss, the slime, is pull distant. Well, go in close. The slime will hit anybody that touches him, though, so be careful of that. Lightning aura, get away. Fireball, run in again. Punch him in the face until the fireball happens. Stay on top of him until he pulls distant again, and then get away again. And I would have beaten him if I hadn't been at 1.5 heart and was stupid and stuck around for the lightning aura. So, sad on that, but I'll have to get my sister to help me get that far again. An easy way of farming money, as I found, because as you can see, I have 32,759 monies, or credits. I'm aiming for the Legend class, which is this one, and shame on you, UI, I hate you. I don't feel like zooming out the UI for that, but it has a melee weapon and an infinity bow. The infinity is all I really care about, because in Mob Arena you will run out of 3 stacks of arrows, as normally is handed to you. But for farming money, what we were doing before was just killing wave 10, so we could get the item drop, and then killing ourselves. If you have a friend who's willing, and you have a specific goal in mind for farming money, you could have them go medic, as I did with my sister, because she plays medic anyway. Have them go medic and don't kill anything and just heal you so that you can get as many kills as possible, because it's all about the kills. There's no point in total kills or anything for money, aka the medic gets screwed as always, and they're used to that. I mean, really. So that's about it for this episode. I hope that's a brief instructional on how to do a mob arena. Probably could have been formatted better so I'm not jumping around for a few minutes. But I will be seeing you around. I'll probably do a show off of this with Legend or other classes while or in the future. And I'll probably show Legend first. And hopefully I'll be showing some other things on this server. MCLZ.com. Hopefully we can get more people playing these minigames and not all be on creative all the time. Though warranted, it is midnight EST. But anyway, take care and good night, my friends. Goodbye.